Very good evening. Welcome to tonight's Wolves TV coverage of the Under-21s back in Premier League 2 action at the Leicester City training ground. It feels like it's been a while since James Collins' side have returned to their bread and butter, having plenty of exploits in lots of different competitions actually. It's the Leicester lineup. They are 20th in Premier League 2 this season. Only the one win in their last 5 games. In Premier League 2 at least, they too have been involved in plenty of other competitions. That's the side that's been selected by James Collins. Nathan Fraser back involved, having recovered from injury. Enzo Gonzalez gets another chance to impress, and Justin Hubner and Matt Whittingham fresh from being on the bench for the first team for the first time at the Emirates Stadium on Saturday. Return to the under-21 fold. No Tawanda Chirewa though, who may well stand a chance of being involved in the matchday squad tomorrow night. Wolves come into this one on the back of 3 wins from the last 3 in all competitions. 2 wins in the Premier League International Cup against Nice and Sparta Prague, and a win over AFC Wolfrunians in the Birmingham Senior Cup. Did lose to Charlton though in the Premier League Cup before that, and a defeat to Derby in the Football League Trophy. Last Premier League 2 game was right back at the start of November. 2-2 draw at Nottingham Forest. Ty Barnett and Matt Whittingham with the goals. And Wolves going to a back 4 tonight as well. Regular viewers will know that they have experimented with the formation the first team have been playing. Joe Young is in goal, Marvin Coletta's at right back, Cam Candola, Justin Hubner and Aaron Quito Diawa make up the back 4. Bruno Jordao and Matt Whittingham, the 2 holding in midfield. Enzo Gonzalez, Owen Hesketh and Owen Farmer supporting Nathan Fraser up top.
You'll get that! Okay, fill him in! Well done!
So worth noting early on that, as you can tell, our camera position is above the respective benches and dugouts, so you may well hear some fruity language from time to time. This is Mazwanise with the early effort. Tawanda Mazwanise given an opportunity to have a go for goal, and he didn't hesitate. Wolves trying something a little bit different from the restart. This is Whittingham. Jordao. Coletta's ball. Hesketh set it. Fraser to try and switch. Wolves did get a victory on their last visit to Leicester. It was a Ollie Tipton penalty fairly late on back in February, game that Wolves dominated. At the time it was a bit of a key relegation battle. And of course, as things turned out with the reorganisation, there is no promotion and relegation anymore.
Go on. They haven't got it yet. Give him a chance.
Coletta's long ball. Fraser couldn't find Enzo Gonzalez.
JT! JT!
Two was Brandon Cover. 8 is Arjan Raki. Losing possession. Jordal with the attempted low cross. Clever from Candola. Gonzalez couldn't quite keep it in though.
Wormo, switch in.
Don't get dragged over. Who knows right foot? Do it.
A little bit slow on the turn, Will Alves. Holding on to possession. Zamani Richards. Wasn't a bad ball in. Mazwanise with too heavy a touch. Marnie Richards getting the better of Aaron Quito Diawa. And he whipped it in, and Chris Popov, the big number 9, desperately tried to get on the end of it. Mazwanise again. Wanting to Popov, who hit it on the turn and stung the palms of Joe Young before he grabbed it at the second attempt.
Amani, well played, son. Stay there, man. Stay there, man.
Candola maybe needing to be a touch tighter. Not allow the turn of Chris Popov. Wales under 21.
Joe!
Hubner has carried it a long way. Maybe too heavy a touch on the very last.
Well done, Chris. Well done, Chris.
Mentioned that meeting in February. 6 survivors for Wolves from that game. Hubner is one of them. He's aiming for Fraser and Farmer, who are 2 others. Quito Diawa, Candola and Hesketh also featured.
Too easy, Brandon!
Hubner's ball. Quito Diawa sets himself, and he's done very well to dig that cross out. And Gonzalez with a heavy first touch. Appealing, well, still going to recover the loose ball. Hubner can't quite find Fraser. Candola trying to get a piggyback right from Popov.
Wormo, you do the 3. You do the 3. Nelson. Wider, Wormo, wider. Wider. Wider, Wormo, wider.
This is Nelson. Mazwanise. foot in from Gonzalez. They'll draw the free kick as well. Only 2 survivors in the Leicester starting lineup, who also started the last meeting in February. Joe Wormleighton at right back and Tawanda Mazwanise. Bobby Gosmark Ford, who's in defence, also played that day. Here's Whittingham. Whittingham to Farmer, also kept the ball nicely. The appeal was for a corner and it will be given. So it's Quito Diawa that's gone over to take it. It'll be a left-footed in-swinging delivery. Candola and Hubner are forwards. Hubner to the far left of your picture. And it was towards him and it just needed a touch from Popov to get it away. In swinging delivery from the other side, goalkeeper claims. Good energy from first Quito Diawa and then Whittingham. Shut down that potential attack.
Not too high, Brandon!
Brandon's the 11.
Wider, you can get it, Joe. You can get it, Joe.
Fraser, good effort. Hesketh. Fraser again, and he managed to get the shot away, but not able to get the power or the direction that he wanted. It's good centre forward play though. Jordal. Good ball, Farmer will keep it in. It's been a pretty decent tempo to this, the opening 11 and a half minutes.
That's it, better Armani. Brandon, that's it, Brandon!
This is finding it difficult at the moment. Break down a well-organised Leicester team. Hubner's ball, just a bit too much on that.
You either sprint after it or you come to the I'm not saying you'd have got it. I couldn't tell if you were running behind or you
When he stepped in, I thought he was going, so I was going to level for Wanda.
Wormleighton. Back to Nelson.
Come on, Marty, you get that. You get that. Go on, Marty. Well done, Nels. Tight!
Fraser offside, and after Gonzalez had leapt pretty high to get the flick on for him.
Right, Will! Marty Richards! Run forward, Will! Turn him right, let's turn him right.
Yes, finish.
Yeah,
Mouse.
Pop off. Dispossessed by Fraser. A miscontrol by Wilson Brown.
Mons, Joe can do that. Nelson's got to do the 11 or Brandon.
Oh, just saw one on Owen Farmer. Ben Nelson's challenge. Farmer's done well to pick himself up. Just took away his heel and Achilles.
Will, little bit more back.
So 5 to aim for. Hesketh, the right footer. It's a good ball in. And it was Jordao who was arriving. He claimed seniority over Owen Farmer. Here comes Alves. And Coletta did really well. Did excellently. Gonzalez can try and break. Well, the referee is allowing quite a lot to go, but it's helping the game at the minute.
Brandon! Go with the runner, Brandon! That's it, Brandon, good lad!
It's competitive.
That should have been you, Albert!
Just with a little bit of an edge to it. Clever ball. Keita Diawa. Farmer couldn't get hold of it. But Candola wins it back and wins the free kick.
Hey, Albert, get hold of the ball! It should be you. Take. Good. No foul. No foul. Just step on there.
Good from Farmer. Very good from Farmer. Whittingham. And it's in. Hesketh applying the finishing touch. It's absolutely brilliant work down the left-hand side. Owen Farmer rightly gets congratulated. Whittingham providing the assist in the end. Such good work. Really clever play down the left-hand side. We'll see the replay in a second. They just opened out Leicester and had a real speed of movement about them. Farmer to Whittingham. And then there was Owen Hesketh to adjust his feet and apply the finishing touch. Lovely start. Here comes Maswinise at the other end. And again, Coletta with strong defending.
Dominate! Dominate, Ben!
This is Nelson. Yeah, if Wolves can maintain that level of football, it could be in for a really entertaining evening. Some goals are all about individual quality, individual skill. And some goals are highlight how effective a team can be when they know the movements of each other.
Lonnie Richards. Mans, do the six, Mans! Do the six, Mans! Better, Marnie! In the pitch, Justin!
Hubner will go home to Joe Young.
It's all right, Brandon. It's okay. You can do that. You can do that. Don't foul him. Hey, hey, come on, come on, come on. Hold on, else. Play your way in. Play your way in.
This is Alves. Wolves had plenty of gold shirts back behind the ball.
There you go. Race JT. Keep shifting it. Keep shifting.
shifting it!
Go on, stay here.
Stay out, stay out. Stay out, stay out. Stay out. Right.
Coletta's header. Find a teammate. He's challenging Mazwanise. Reiki switching for Amani Richards.
Well done, Jay, Jay! No fouls! Well done! Well done! Don't let him out! John!
Whittingham tried to get clear. And Leighton's ball in field. And Coletta again defending really well against Mazwanise. Hubner turning back in field. Candola for Coletta. And he's certainly winning that battle at the minute. Graham Leighton with the ball forwards. Alves in field.
Will, find some space!
Got to Mark Ford. Bringing it forwards. Again, Coletta in the right place. Game's just lost its momentum a little bit in the last couple of minutes. All's very comfortable. Well, here comes Alves. Again, Coletta with a very good intervention.
Where's the space, Will? Now, now. Stay there, man.
Bruno.
Ronnie Richard!
That's one.
Give it early, give it early.
Keep playing.
Keep shifting it! Keep shifting it!
Here comes Gonzalez. Foot in by Cover. Alves trying to run and trying to find some space. Richards. Good block by Candola.
Well done, Ash.
Ball's taken short to Alves. Put it back for Moraiki.
Lock it down, Ash. Lock it down, Marmo. Brandon, get round.
Was able to clear their lines.
We'll find you. We'll find you, guys. We'll find you. Massey one behind you. No, he's there. Left shoulder out. Left shoulder out.
Cover looking for Maswanise. Again, Coletta well positioned.
Money! Keep your wings, Money! Money! Now she can step in. You can step in. Cross, Messi. Just be quicker. Just keep moving it. Keep moving it. Yes. Keep playing hard.
Leicester just not able to find a way through at the minute. Wolves doing a really good job of frustrating them, making them move the ball and just keep going across and across. Fraser needed a bit of closer support and help. From Leighton to Richards.
Other way! Quickly, Ben! Good!
Maswanise pulling backwards to Wilson Brown. Godsmark Ford.
Brandon, right back! Play right back, Brandon! Stay there, man! Good! Seconds! That one there!
And we kick the second ball in midfield.
Step in, Ben.
Leicester's best spell of the game so far.
Be patient. That's it, but move it quick. Good. Ben.
As it stands, Joe Young hasn't had a save to make yet. Here's Alves.
Richard! Run to the corner, Warmo!
Richards. Managed to get away from two. And Hubner was well positioned. Did all that he could to force it behind for the corner.
Arjan, well done!
There's no doubt this is the danger period.
Money, pin! Get in front for you! Harry, you get in front! Lock it down, Will!
Two Leicester players went for the same ball.
Stay with it, Will. Play your way in! Play your way in, guys!
Alves wide to Maswanise. Inviting delivery. Very good header by Bruno Jordao.
Marty, all the way in! All the way in, man! Do the six, Marty! Well, Brandon! Yes, Brandon. He's offside.
Farmer
We need to keep the ball, son.
looking for Fraser. Oh, and there was a nudge and a really important one from Ben Nelson. Just when it looked like Fraser was going to get to that ball.
Ben, get up to the halfway. Step in, Ben. Marty, drop down. Run to the corner, Warmo. Good. Jay Susie, man.
Fine. Get up. Get together.
So about 10 minutes to go of the first half. Wolves lead from that excellent Owen Hesketh finished team move. You can hear the frustration from the Wolves bench starting to come through. They want them to hold on to it. Home side are dominating possession at the minute, and that's making it difficult for Wolves to play the way they want to play.
Get in the box. Well done. Hey.
Gonzalez will be the man penalised.
Ben. Get in. Tell him where you want it. Marty, finish inside the goal.
Wolves defend it well again. They'll have to continue to defend well. Corner this time. Taken quickly. Maswanise managed to find the room to get the shot away, and it was close. Perhaps too close for Wolves' comfort.
Brandon, come on. Lock it down, lad. Get it right with the press.
Marvin Colette's going to need a little bit of treatment, an opportunity for quite a few Wolves players to head over and get a drink and some instruction. No doubt the Leicester bench will be telling their team to lock it down, whatever that means. Gives us a chance to remind you the first team in action tomorrow night, 7:30 kickoff. Matchday live on the air from 6:45. Andy Thompson and Lee Naylor will be alongside me at Molineux. back in action again on Saturday with there's Nottingham Forest. Next Monday night, Premier League Cup action will be bringing you on Wolves TV, the under-21s against Norwich. And then on the Wednesday, you'll be able to see the FA Youth Cup. Under-18s in action in that one. It'll be live on Wolves TV. And then Blackburn, but for the under-21s on Monday the 18th to wrap up the calendar year of action for the under-21s. James Collins' side will go on their winter break. They'll return in January away to Norwich. Farmer got the toe in. Both sides contesting that decision.
Get it, Brandon!
Wolves may well feel like they're pretty happy with that. The game has just lost that speed and tempo that it had in the opening period. They have the 1-0 advantage. They're making Leicester press and try and come forward at them. Just a little bit more composure to keep hold of it when they do win it back. Again, Marvin Coletta, who's had an excellent first half.
Come on, it should be ours! Should be ours! Go home!
Fraser was looking for Hesketh.
Get the ball! Brandon, get the ball! One behind you, boss! Look at the state of the back line! Bring it down narrow! Great decision, Brad! Get hold of it,
Probably here, James Collins really starting to lose his voice from frustration of his team not hanging on to it.
Tight! Tight! Better!
Fraser losing out again. Coletta stepping in again. He's still struggling, Marvin Coletta, but he is having an unbelievable performance.
Stay on! Stay on!
Wormleighton. Oh, what a big opportunity. Popoff went sliding in at the far post and can't quite believe he didn't get the finishing touch.
Well played, Joe!
Goodness me, that should have been 1-1. Wormleighton, but the Hubner could have closed him down earlier. He was allowed to keep going, and then didn't seem to be anybody alongside Popoff. Wolves maybe a bit fortunate to still be in front here.
Marnie can start on the 8th then. Yeah, go from there.
Push, push, man. Put this one, this one. No foul, no foul, no foul. Go on, Chris. Go on, Chris. Will Alves, jump.
Hubner
Jump,
back to
Will.
Young. Hesketh didn't get enough on that pass. Keto Diawa was in space. And there's a card for Enzo Gonzalez.
Get up, Brandon, get up, get up. Man's wide, man's wide. Marnie will have it, Marnie will have it. Don't be offside, Chris!
Get up! Get up!
Keto Diawa wasn't the best of balls back to Young.
Well done, Joe!
They've somehow managed to get themselves a throw-in out of it. Hesketh out to Gonzalez. Into added time we go. That's going to be a yellow card for Mazwanise.
Watch round the back! Brandon, watch round the back!
Can Wolves finish the half by doubling their advantage?
Go with your runners! Seconds, Matty, Bruno! With your runners! Lock it in! Don't stand next to him, find the gap!
Hubner furthest away from it. Hesketh's delivery. Oh, Hubner was very nearly on the end of it. Offside flag up against him.
Swim! Drop down! Bruno! Cross! Yes! Well done, Matty! Seconds, Matty!
Jordao. Gonzalez to Whittingham. Farmer heard the instruction from James Collins. In front, seeing out the first half. Farmer and Fraser applied the pressure. Unnecessary free kick given away by Keto Diawa.
Give it, Ben, do it. Get it, Joe, hurry up, hurry up.
Get up!
Leave him! Leave him!
Richards showed too much of that to Keto Diawa. Oh, Hesketh did well. It was very neatly worked actually by Wolves to get themselves out of trouble. can see a real level of understanding between Hesketh, Fraser and Farmer, the amount of times they've played together.
No foul! No foul!
I'm not sure how that ended up being a Leicester throw. And then Hubner with the pull back on Popov.
Put it on Popov. Put it on Popov.
Hubner with the first header and the second. And that'll do for the first 45 minutes. Owen Hesketh's finished the difference between the two teams. Excellent work down the left-hand side from Owen Farmer. And then from Matt Whittingham, who had the composure to pick out Hesketh, who actually adjusted his feet really well as the ball came to him sharply. Not a huge amount of other chances in the game. A couple of low crosses from Leicester that maybe they could have tapped in. Wolves will be relatively pleased at the break. Leicester 0, Wolves 1.
Yeah, just about 5 minutes before half time. Sounds good though. So cover his own commentary. That's the benefit of especially lit lights. You can get to tell when someone's feeling really course, yes.
And then Tuesday night was like
Did you hammer them as well? But
2-0. We didn't have them. We hammered Northampton on Saturday 3-0.
yes, that's it.
Like they didn't even get a kick. There was some of their fans who stood up like clapping and stuff.
You were 3-0 by half time or something, weren't you? Yeah, yeah. So I saw it was 2-0 after about 15 minutes. Yeah, I thought about going and getting in the warm, but it's not so good, is it? Because you come back out and you're even colder.
Yeah.
So yeah, just fucking dreaming of wearing. This ski mask is working treat.
I just need to find the bloody car keys now. I'm done with them. There they are.
Oh, John. Hi, you alright? Got time.
I've only just parked the other side of the ambulance anyway, so
When they start coming out, they won't kick off.
Yeah, that's what I always do. literally it. It's the easiest game I've ever done. The Wi-Fi here is rapid, but you can't get your emails on it. It's really, really such a pain.
What is the Wi-Fi?
I don't know. I can send it to you. I can send you the thing. But,
Which one? Yeah.
LCFC TG Wi-Fi. How to connect to it first. Yeah, that's very expensive. I've literally just turned it off to get my emails now.
Strange.
Yeah, I got it there. Oh, yeah, you got it. I shared it with you.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. Go back on it. Refresh. Turn the Wi-Fi off and turn it on. Came up in the room straight away. Got it. So it's good though to have because it is absolutely rapid. There we go. It came up to share it. So. No, it came in and went really quickly, so I don't
Because
know
I've
why.
been cancelling it.
Oh, really? Like, lock your phone, like, go off it, lock your phone, like, go out of it.
So it's definitely training grounds.
LCFC TG Wi-Fi.
Also access Wi-Fi on any iPhone or iPad that's connected to this level.
Yeah, you are, yeah? They do it and then send it to you. Yeah, and then you have to do what with it? Oh, I edited it. Because it's quite sensitive. It's kind of quite a good application.
So Wolves with the advantage, and a change being made. Leon Chiwomi on for Nathan Fraser. Feels pre-planned. It's actually Josh Essen on as well.
Yeah, all done. Yes, all done. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Yeah, all done, yeah.
So Hesketh gets us back underway. That's when he say couldn't hang on to it. Enzo Gonzalez off.
No fouls, clean, clean! Go, 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 go! Push up, Will, push up, Will! Get up with him, Marty!
And those changes have the feel of something pre-planned. Fraser is on the way back from injury. Essen with a very good ball to find Quito Diawa. Can he get his shot away?
Jay, get in early.
Well, he did. Well, he just hesitated long enough for Leicester to get bodies back there. And it comes to Hubner. Oh, what a finish. Justin Hubner, take a bow. The big defender with plenty of time. But he has hit it like a rocket into the top corner. What a start to the second half. All alone, never marked. One touch to set himself. And he finished it like a striker. Involved with the first team in the Premier League for the first time on Saturday in the matchday squad. Back with the under-21s with the armband on, doubling his team's advantage. Here's Alves. Wormleighton helped it on to Richards. And away by Jordao. It was a pretty risky challenge from Quito Diawa.
Josh, go in towards the referee a bit. Bruno, help Cam.
We've seen two real moments of quality from Wolves in terms of the goals that they've scored. This is Mazwanise. Oh, unlucky Josh Essen. Came at him really fiercely, and if he was able just to slightly better control, whether it was just a bit lower, and he may well have been in. Good reading by Jordao. See, Alves will get the free kick.
Will. Keep playing to the flank. Josh, help on the far side. Pitch!
Mazwanise found space to shoot. Joe Young able to comfortably watch it go by.
Push up, Will! Well then, JT!
Commit to it, get there, go under pressure. Cam will get across in the minute.
Hesky, drop down to get it! Keep getting it, Jack.
Farmer was looking for the run of Hesketh, but Harvey Godsmark Ford stepped in.
Logan's playing as a 10, Keane as a 9. Albers is 11.
Here's Coletta. Lovely stuff. Here's Essen. Can he pick somebody out? Quito Diawa, and turned home by Leon Chiwomi. That's a really lovely goal. The work of Hesketh and Essen down the right-hand side. Kito Diawa kept it alive. And Leon Chiwomi with practically his first touch having come on at half-time. Gives Wolves a 3-goal lead. Third of the season for Leon Chiwomi. His first in Premier League 2. He scored in the Premier League Cup, the Premier League International Cup, and now PL2 as well. Question now is what do Leicester have in response? Are Wolves going to settle for what they have? Or will they keep going? Certainly finding a lot of joy. That's when he said up against Coletta. Coletta did really well. And the Zimbabwean just gives it up in the end.
But it's a slow, floaty one. Don't attack it. So Matty's goal for you. You can't wait there for the ball. Don't attack it. It's a fast one. You can make it.
What are you doing all three?
Well, Mazwanise took a tumble. Crikey, on for Popov, and really good challenge came in from Cam Candola. It's turned into a very good ball forwards. Here's Chiwomi. Farmer. Options in the penalty area. Clever play for Whittingham again, and they were looking for the pullback to Essen. Leicester are just chasing golden shadows at the moment. This is very good from James Collins' team. We're going to get a change coming. Harvey Godsmark Ford has talked himself into a yellow card. I think that was where they felt there was a handball in the build-up by Leon Chiwomi.
Josh! As soon as he does it, Pops, you go.
Hesketh is there to provide an option short, should Kito Diawa want to do so. And he does.
Yes, Jay!
Jordao. Oh, that caused the goalkeeper one or two moments of concern. So Logan Briggs coming on for Chris Popov.
down as much as you can. That's number 9 first. Okay, the next one here. 11,
16 is Kian Pennant. Tawanda Mazwanise has gone off. And 14 is Henry Cartwright.
But now the skipper's off, it was in the middle of the skipper's off. Cheers, Poppy.
Get round, Twin!
It comes to something when the home side are forced to make changes en masse there.
Five's a skipper, man. Ben Nelson. Leave him!
Here's Alves. Watson Brown. Infield to Godsmark forward. Back from Reiki. And Nelson. There's the run of Briggs. I'm looking for Alves, who goes down. It had to be a penalty. Josh Essendon's challenge. Gambled that he could win the ball. Alves beat him to it. And it will be Amani Richards. Potentially give Leicester a route back into the game. Richards against Young. It's Richards, and he misses. Rattled the crossbar. Alves. Reiki for Godsmark forward. Josh Essen breathing a big sigh of relief. And Amani Richards penalty. Rattle back off that woodwork. And if there wasn't evidence already that this night is going Wolves' way, Joe Young beaten. Too much power from Amani Richards.
Narrow up, Swift, narrow up, narrow up. Get out! Get out the pitch!
Whittingham did well to nod it back to Hubner, whose fearsome effort right at the start of the second half set the tone for James Collins' team. Leon Chiwomi added the third. Jordao for Hesketh. It's good from Jordao. He played the pass, continued moving, knew the challenge would come. Most experienced man out on the field. He's then followed it up by overhitting his pass, though Justin Hubner not only gets the free kick, but has smashed the ball into Derbyshire. That one had some distance on it. It's left the county.
One short, one long. Man coming hard. Set. In behind Leon. See if easy can go.
Chiwome giving chase. Nelson back to the keeper. Here's Alves. Good foot in by Candola. Chiwome.
Run forward, Logan! Well done, Justin. Proceed. Run forward,
Come on!
Get him in the ball.
Second line, come on!
Again, Candola with a good foot in. Holding up Pennant's advance. That'll be a Wolves throw. Well, anyone across the Midlands, check your gardens, because this could have landed anywhere. There are big clearances. There is no nonsense play. And there is Justin Hubner. He is well known for his times going up and training with the first team that he takes no prisoners. Only knows how to play the game one way. The maximum aggression.
Will, narrow up, Will. Ball free line! Come on, Mark. Hit all of them, Mark. It goes back. Squeeze the pitch. Josh, he's this side. Yes, Mark, we're good. That's it. Get in the box! Get in the box!
Richards.
Josh, you getting there?
The Wolves have stood firm all night so far. It's that one defensive lapse that cost them the penalty. Richards couldn't keep the effort down.
Well, you got to defend, don't watch other people.
Well done,
mate.
Well done, Owen.
Keep
Keep
going, mate.
going.
Hello? Turn though, know where you are.
Akito Diawa read it, but all got away from him.
Drop down. Don't dismiss it. Don't dismiss it.
Still a good 20 minutes to go.
Narrow up, Swift, narrow up, Swift.
Here's Pennant. Leicester have one back. Cleverly worked. Logan Briggs laid it off to him.
Albert, you okay? Yeah, come on then. Well done, kid.
And off the bench to give the home side a lifeline. It's a neat finish. You have to give him credit. Wolves have to make sure it's just a consolation.
Go on, get up, come on. Come on, Marty. Good, drive.
Eventful second half. 3 goals and a missed penalty. Alves. No joy against Essen and Coletta. Alves on for Briggs. Jordal's challenge. It's been given as a corner. This was the goal. Pennant just allowed to drift off Candola. Coletta couldn't get back to him. Oh, there's his cross. Important touch to clear.
Drop down, Logan. Play left back. Play to the plan, Tom. Play to the plan. Come on. Down the cross.
Here's Alves. Going round Candola. Important challenge by Farmer. Leicester are really asking questions of Wolves now. Briggs. Reiki. Jordal asking too much of Essen.
Get it, Swift. Drop down. Get there, Mark. Go in there. Keep getting on the ball, headers!
Briggs with the pullback. Jordao in position. And that'll be a corner.
Ajay, we're going to do the substitution now, please. Ajay. Bruno, we get. Okay. Physio, yellow physio, please. Hang on. Okay, well, number 11, please. Number 11 off.
And it's Owen Farmer who'll be replaced by Leo Lopez.
Come on. Keep going.
Aaron! Let him get on, ref! Heskey, drop in the yard! Towards Youngie!
So a bit of fresh legs for the final 15 minutes. Cartwright for Reiki.
Help him, Josh!
Alves trying to run at Coletta. Reiki with a crossfield ball for Richards. Wolves should be able to get it clear through Whittingham. Chiwomi couldn't hang on, and it's just getting more and more nervy. Essen having to do plenty of defending. Coletta clear. Chiwomi. Across came the challenge of Nelson.
Come on, Harvey! Arjan, Amani Richards! Amani Richards! It's a great ball, son. Get round it! Come on, Will! Come on, Will! Go on, kid!
Wolves could do with a little period here of just controlling the possession a little bit more. Governor to Quito Diawa.
Come on, Keith! Come on, Keith!
This is much better for Wolves. Just slow things down, dictate the tempo. Don't want to end up going too far back.
Space, Cam! Henry, get closer to us!
Alves brought it down well. Foot in by Essen.
Will, higher, Will, higher! Ben, we're too deep! We're too deep, Harvey! Come! Oh, push him on, Arjan!
Oh, Chiwomi had two to try and pick out on that left and ended up playing it straight to the man in blue. Here's Alves driving forwards, looking for Pennant. Also looking for a flag that didn't come.
Do the work. Do the work.
Nelson got to mark forward. Briggs. Coletta again standing firm. Richards. Back came the help. Hesketh got in there. Hesketh hanging on to it.
Push on to him, Henry!
Alves getting it back. On towards Pennant. This time Hubner tight to him. Wolves have 10 more minutes to see it through.
Behind them, boy! Behind them!
Nicely worked. And we're going to see Temple Ojaneka be introduced. Matt Whittingham will come off. It looks like Temple will go in and make a 5 at the back. Hesketh will drop in alongside Bruno Jordao.
Let's get going, boys, please. Thank you, Poppy.
Mirsad Ali came on for Leicester.
Temple, get across!
Give it in! Come to the corner, son! Close him up! Leon inside!
Here's Alves. Still running. And Jordao gets the free kick.
Temple, we need some of it to help you.
Closer to him now, because you've got Temple. You'll have to be quite some more.
Youngie, come and take the free kick!
Actually, I can't hear. What number are you asking for? Check the ball. Come on, hey! Come on!
Second ball! Second ball! Second! Come on, go from there! Secure, Bruno.
Lopez to Jordao. And Jordao fancied having a go.
Merce, get forward! Get forward! Come on! Get across, Leon! Come on, Leon, it's you, Leon! Look!
Godsmark forward. The cover. Out to Richards. Into Justin Hubner.
Land on it! Wide of us! Higher and wider!
Good lad, good. Now well, Leo. Do it, do it. Good. Let's improve.
Tempo for your middle one! Go foul! Go foul! Good, good, good! Get it, Merce! Get it, Merce!
Come on, Leo. You need to run, son. Come on.
Albert.
You ready? Come on, Leo. Good lad. Good. Come on.
5 minutes to go.
Just sit in, Oz, just sit in! Oz, just sit in!
Owen Hesketh, Justin Hubner. And Leon Chiwomi had given Wolves a comfortable lead. Kian Pennant, nephew of Jermaine, given Leicester a goal back. Marnie Richards missed a penalty. It could have been even more nervy as far as Wolves are concerned.
Jungi. Get him up, Cam.
Face the ball. Mark, sit in the second ball, mate. Yep. Keep going. Come on, big last 10. Bring this ball coming back.
Come on, Albert.
Come across the
Albert, come on.
Where's the ball
Still
going
on
line?
it, come on.
One.
We can be second balls up. Behind.
Go and head it, Harvey! Logan, play higher! Logan, play higher! Come on, Mus.
Do it, Temple. Do it, Temple. Good. Good. Ready, Mark. Get across it. Get across. Go on the work. Cross the work.
Reike's crossfield ball. Kito Diawa got a foot in.
Bruno, one behind you, no, he's there! Come!
Bruno. Behind you.
My side.
Oh, Bruno, drop in, Leo. Drop in.
Where's Brandon?
There, Leo. Well done, Ted.
Get someone on basic 1, 2.
Do the work.
Alves.
Kieran, we need you as a face, Kieran!
Doing the work.
Keep fighting it! Keep fighting it! Good!
Bring it back from Reiki.
Come on, Harvey!
Working, working, Yellow. Come on.
Sea of gold shirts back there protecting the penalty area. Leicester have to move it quickly. Richards couldn't keep it in.
Can't get over a bit!
Come on, work.
Higher, Merce! Higher, Merce!
Stand the pitch, Leo.
Wolves may be starting to feel like they are nearly there.
Leo, get over
There
here!
will be a fair bit of time added on.
Get it low! Get it
Do
low!
the work. Come on, Ted. There you go.
Get it in, Harvey! Leo, inside! Inside, passes Leo! See in! See in, Alves, go and play up front.
Cartwright's ball.
Up front, Alves. Nice. Across, Bruno.
Briggs. Away by Candola.
Yes, Leo in behind.
Come on!
Well, Leicester tried to get on with things quickly.
Forward! Forward! Right, take a step forward. Come on.
Ready, Tim? You're defending. Are you alert? Are you alive?
Leo.
Good.
Position, okay. Good.
Come on, keep working.
Keep getting the box.
This is strangely engrossing
Temple one behind you.
as Wolves look to prevent late fire from Leicester.
Good lad, Temple. Well done.
Reiki.
You're moving your feet. Leo. Come on, Leo. You can't defend like that.
Sounds like 5 minutes to be added on.
Come on, defend properly.
Reiki. Briggs. Reiki again. Big opportunity, and what a good save. A massively important save from Joe Young. Another goal back there for Leicester. And we would have had a real drama for a grandstand finish. Coletta. Well, he's still driving.
Run forward. Logan, run forward.
Oh, Chiwomi needed to be a bit better there, needed to be stronger. Coletta had done all the hard work.
Pass the ball.
Those are the moments in a game where they'll look around for their teammates to dig deep.
Come on, Leo. Come on, Leo. Lead you. Come on. 4 minutes work. Come on. You ready, Al? Come on, Leo. Do it. Come on.
Talk to Cam,
Do
Temple.
it, Mark. Come
Help
on.
him.
Get
Cross,
off.
Cam.
Didn't work, Cam. Come on, get him across, Justin. Second line, Josh.
You're the ball,
Come on,
Leo.
Leo.
Take the run,
Don't dive
Temple.
in.
Briggs.
One, two.
Coletta got it clear. Only as far as Godsmark Ford.
Henry.
Come on, Leo. Work. Come on. Don't dive in. Defend properly. 1v1. There you go, Bruno. You need to Josh. Don't dive in.
Alves.
On the side.
Pennant. Crossed by Mirsad Ali. Wolves get it clear by any way they know how.
Get it right. There. Forward. Get across, Temple. Cam, come across a bit. That's space, Cam.
Ali's cross. Just too high for everybody.
Get out. Get out. Get out.
Defend the back post.
Get out.
Temple behind you.
Arkin Temple.
Come on,
And anywhere will do.
Get the ball, Robbie, get the ball. 2 feet on there. Come on, Husky, get in. Narrow
It's
up.
relentless from Leicester. Tired bodies and tired minds for those in gold.
Come on, the work, Leo. Ready to do it. Ready to go. Good. Well done, Leo.
Cam,
Good.
kick the 16. Get in the ball, Justin.
Godsmark Ford to Alves. Richards. Low ball in, and it was a big chance for Cartwright. Maybe just snatched at it, thankfully from a Wolves perspective. There's no doubt that this has ended up feeling so much more difficult and tougher than it probably should have been.
Forward! Keep running forward! Run forward, man. Run forward. Gamble on it. To the ass. Run forward.
Leon, you've got 3 seconds in you. Come on.
Put it in. Defend the cross.
Ali's cross. Quito Diawa.
No, you go short. You're out.
All he could do to get in front of Richards.
Leo, well done, mate. Pick up. In the box. Put it in. Put it in.
Can't try it back to Reiki. Now Logan Briggs hanging the cross deep. And Quito Diawa can celebrate because he knows that is probably enough, should be enough, will be enough. Wolves with an impressive victory away at Leicester. 1-0 up at half-time. Whittingham's cross. Hesketh got his feet in the right position. Early in the second half, Justin Hubner, the captain, lashing it home. And moments later, Essen's cross. Quito Diawa put it back in, and Chiwomi turned it home. Leicester missed a penalty, and then Kean Pennant here gave them a bit more hope. And Justin Hubner did all he could to get the ball away from goal. It finished Leicester 1, Wolves 3.
Positive to take in terms of the performance, but scoreline disappointing for the young Foxes. Finishes here in PL2.